I come from Cameroon, where churches are full with people, and if you want to get a sitting place, you have to come to the church 30 minutes before the service start, or sometimes 1 hour. And services are always 2 hours, 3 hours, and people never complain. And I come to Norway, and my first meeting with the Norwegian Church was in Grefsen Church, not far from Oslo Centrum. And me and it's some of my friends from Rønningen Folkehøgskole, the school I went to. We decided to go to the Sunday service there. And when we reached there, we entered the church. It was about 15, 20 old people sitting there in the church. And then I asked myself, is this service today just for old people or what? And then we sat down, and I tried to greet the old lady sitting beside of me. Hello. She just turned around and said nothing. I said, okay, that's great. Yeah. And then when the clock was 11, the bell started ringing, and then I said, okay, what's happening here? Good. And then the priest showed up, and then the service have to start. I said, what is happening here? People are not coming. Where are people? You can start the service now, priest. And I asked myself. And then a friend of mine said, no, it's 11 o'clock and the service starts. That's it. That's how things work here in Norway. I said, okay, good. And then the priest started, and people were standing up and down, and then Laos priest Hare, and then after 45 minutes, and the service was over. I said, what? The service is over. It's just less than 1 hour. And then, okay, great. I went out from the church, and as I used to in Cameroon, when the service is finished, we just stand beside the church and then greeting each other and talk, get new with the new people and so on. And I was standing there. I come from Cameroon. Maybe someone gonna ask me, hello, how you doing? Where do you come from? Nice to have you here. Nobody asked me. I was just standing there. I tried to greet some ladies, and they just turned around and they disappeared in the car. And after 5 minutes, everybody was there. Nobody. I said, wow, this is the service in Norway. Welcome to Norway. And then it was so boring service. I said, me again in the Norwegian service. I didn't understand the Norwegian that time, but I think that it was really boring to be there. First of all, when I come to the service in Cameroon, it's not about the service itself, but it's about to meet new people, the contact with new people and my friends I haven't seen during the week, and this is the most important. I'm almost Christian. I know about the Bible. I can sit at home and read my Bible if I want to know something more about the Bible. But when I come to the church, it's to be together in this fellowship of Christian friends, and that's it. And 1 week after, I decided to not go to the church today. No, we go and work in the forest, and then I went together with a friend of mine, and then I was really surprised how many Norwegians are going out for a turn in the forest during the Sunday, but the churches are empty. What is happening here? And when I get to the forest working, and my first time, someone asked me and smiled to me and said, hello, and I just talking to them, and I come from Cameroon. Oh, that's cute. Oh, here is my dog. Oh, that's the baby crying there, or he don't want to say what. It was a good feeling to be there in the forest meeting people Sunday. Things that doesn't happen in the church for me. So I understood that, okay, church is boring. Maybe better go out and meet people than be in the church during Sundays. So, but I decided that maybe I can do something with that. Maybe I can make the Norwegian churches services more alive. Why not using drums and singing and then make people standing up and dancing? And that was what I was talking about. I thought that, okay, that's good. I have to think about it. That year I was here for 1 year and then I went back to Cameroon, and after 4 years I decided to come back again and study music, and then I learned much more Norwegian, and then today I'm working in the Norwegian church, and I have this exceptional possibility when I have one of the service committee that I can use my drums, my African songs, and make the Norwegian songs more alive than they used to be boring, you know. Han oppstanden, halleluja, lov and pris ham. Isn't it? That's the way they sing. But me, when I come from Cameroon, it's more than hallelujah, da 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 da. That's how it's worked for me. And I used to do it, and this is a part of my work here in Oppsal. I've been working for almost 8 years in the church, and every time when a part of a service, when people get out from the service, they say, yes, the music was good. The drums give us something more than the song, the feeling, the joy to sing. And that's what the Norwegian need, to make the services more alive, because it's boring. And people don't come to the church if the services are not giving them what they want. And many people, they have problems at home and families, and when they come to the church, they want to feel that they get happy. That's what we need in the Norwegian church. I feel that I am one of them who can change things in the Norwegian church. I'm a missionary from Cameroon to Norway. Yeah.